I'm a professional makeup artist and my makeup always turns out perfectly in photos. So here are some things that I notice that I do different from clients when I teach them how to do their own makeup. They don't fill in their brows enough. The brows really shape the face, so it's really important to have a good brow. A lot of people use primers that are too mattifying, that really just cake on your makeup. You really want to glow from within and then powder it down if you need a matte look. A lot of people use a foundation that is way too light for them, which makes their makeup just look so bright and flash back in the photos, and everyone just looks better with a tan. So I always try to match the body or go a tiny bit darker and then lighten it up with concealer. And this skin tint is the Ilia skin tint. If people have dark circles, they usually just try to go in right away with a super light concealer, but you should try a color corrector. This one's from Bobbi Brown in the shade Porcelain. And you can see how it lightly just brightened up my eyes so nicely. A lot of people will take a cream or liquid bronzer that is too cool tone, which results in your makeup looking muddy and just not flattering. This is Say in the shade Sand, and it's the perfect mix of warm and cool tones. A lot of people would go in and rub their bronzer in like this, but that will just make your makeup look patchy and not blended and just like not seamless. So really press your liquids and creams into your skin and you will notice the biggest difference. Also take your nose contour into your eye sockets. Same technique with blush. This is Rare Beauty in the shade Happy. Make sure you really press it into your skin and also use blush as a little bit of nose contour. Just like this, and it will blend in so seamlessly. I also see a lot of people putting on their liquid or cream blush after they do their powder because a lot of big influencers do it, but do not do that. It'll go on so patchy, but look how smooth this is. Always set your face with a good loose powder. I love Huda Beauty. This is the shade Cupcake, and a powder puff, and really press it into your skin until you don't see the powder anymore. A lot of people bake and it just doesn't turn out good. A lot of people don't set their face and then their makeup slides right off, so always make sure you set your face. This is with the Hourglass Translucent Medium Powder. Set your bronzer with a darker shade of a powder. This is Kosas in the shade Softly instead of a normal bronzer. I feel like it just keeps your makeup on so much longer and shows up way better in photos. Use the same end of the brush that you used for your bronzer as your blush for a super cohesive blended look. This is the Dior Pink blush. And also blend your blush under your eyes so you don't get weird raccoon eyes. A lot of people only use one setting spray, but I love to use two. First, a glowy hydrating one to bring your skin back to life. Then you're gonna want a long-lasting one. I love the One Size Beauty. It's like hairspray for your face. That is a final look. Let me know if this works for you and your makeup. It's honestly such game-changing tips.